Hi, I'm Coach Abby. Thank you for tuning in to Love Advice TV. Love Advice TV is a channel that has been developed with the sole purpose of helping you navigate through difficult relationship challenges. Today, I'd like to present to you a little different tilt of what we normally discuss and present, and that is before the breakup happens. How do you get your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, your your love to fall in love with you once again? By the time our clients reach out to us, the breakup has happened. It's done. I mean, there's been one way or the other, you know that there is a separation of mind and of emotion at that part. So many times, though, there is a way to really focus and to start seeing the signals that are leading to this. And I think it's very, very important when you see that your partner is pulling back, when there is a lack of affection, when you no longer are really doing things as a couple, but more than anything, maybe perhaps when you have children, you're great parents, but you're just not doing things together. Or when you are just literally, living together and one's off at school and the other one's working and you just cross paths, but things are starting to get cold. It's so important to be able to capture the warmth of the relationship before it really becomes a problem. And how do we do that? First and foremost is to notice it. I think it's important for us to really try to, every week at least, I'm not saying every day it becomes obsessive, but try to see how the relationship is coming across. Is your boyfriend or girlfriend not showing up normally at the house? Are they not calling you as often? Are things starting to get cold between both of you? Develop a precise path. Acknowledge that this behavior has been evolving for a while. We normally don't wake up one day and say, I don't love you anymore. It's a process, and it's something that if we are sensitive to it, we can save ourselves a lot of emotional problems. One of the things that I really recommend is to try to slip away from your daily routine. Most of the times, once again, we are busy in our world, and it would be so nice to call your girlfriend and say, hey, do you want to meet for a drink after work? Or, by the way, how about, catching in a football game or doing something sporadically, anything that all of a sudden it changes the whole daily routine. Let's go have coffee. Let's show the person that you are thinking of them in the least moment that they expect. I also think that, your ambiance is very important. I love the fact of, rearrange your furniture, arrange flowers, prepare an amazing meal. Just recapture that attention that you both had for each other at some point and try to rekindle that before it really becomes, once again, a habit, a routine. And it's hard to break once we start getting cold. We need to differentiate also between literally radio silence and showing affection. Now, radio silence, like I said, there are moments things have been said, you need to pull back. But there's also moments that, you can sneak in a little bit of affection. You can try to break the ice. You can, in a physical touch without really being aggressive, just subliminally. Cutting all ties really rarely work. It's very, very important to maintain a sense of unity in the relationship. And more than all of this, the importance of timing must play a big role. And why is that? So you've noticed that all of a sudden, your partner is no longer looking out for you. And you just notice this. And like I said, most of the time, this has been happening, but you just, for whatever reason, became sensitive to it. Allow the healing to take place. Give them the space that they need, but don't completely disappear. Have them realize that you are there for them. Have your spouse know that your intentions are to literally rekindle the relationship. It's very important timing to develop a precise path, to slip out of your daily routine, to balance between radio silence and showing some type of affection. Let me show you how it's done. It would be my pleasure. Please book a session with me, and we can discuss all the different strategies that we can implement so that we bring our partners back into the warmth of the relationship. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and leave your comments below. Until next time, I'm Coach Abby.